Keep it simple. KISS principle, KISS. Keep it simple, sweetheart. How sweet it is to know that your only job today is to keep your life simple. Keep it simple with your next breath, for your breath is your life. Without your breath, you have no life. And the simplest way to approach yourself is to accept your breath as your life. Right now, take some nice deep breaths, beginning with your next breath. Keep it simple. A nice deep breath, knowing that your breath is your God. Your breath, the next breath you take, is your God because it alone qualifies as the ingredients that give you life. That is your life. So if you are a shallow breather, if you are denying, if you are overlooking the abundance of your breath and its willingness to renew, refresh, restore, realign you with yourself. If you're not doing that, if you're through shallow breathing, denying yourself, that is what I call blasphemy. Blasphemy against your own being, against your own God, against your own spirit, against your own nano frequencies. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Keep it simple, sweetheart. You keep it simple by breathing consciously, by breathing deeply, by dipping into the cosmic flow, the cosmic ocean. Keep it simple because the cosmic ocean of energy is what supplies us with all of the essential elements that keep us going. The essential elements of ether, air, water, fire, and earth frequencies. We are all living in a copious, abundant, overflowing, like the birds in the air, like all living creatures on the face of the earth. We are being constantly supplied. We're being constantly fed. The cosmos indeed is our available balance. And the way to keep it simple, consciously and deeply, because our bodies, as cosmic processing systems, live on its breath. So let's keep it simple. Breathe consciously. Talk less. throughout your body, because that's one thing that is guaranteed. With every conscious deep breath, you get the renewing energy, which you call God, the renewing energy, which you call plasma, the renewing energy, which your nano frequencies. That's what's available to you. So you're going to keep it simple? Keep it simple because it's beneficial. Keep it simple because your breath is your health. Your breath is your happiness. Your breath is your wealth. There is no greater level of wealth than the next breath that you take. Your breath is your freedom. Your breath is your wisdom. Is your satisfaction. Your breath is your security. Your breath is everything to you. So keep it simple. Breathe consciously and deeply. Remember that the ABC of living is always breathe consciously. A, always. B, breathe. C, consciously. Keep it simple. Always breathe consciously. And this practice of breathing consciously, will flood your being with happiness. Are hustling to get, they're available in your next breath. And if you keep it simple, by simply breathing consciously, they will be revealed and delivered to you from the inside out. You might not be seeing what you have and what you are. And the reason for that is your pituitary and pineal glands, which do the seeing for you, which open up into the cosmic regions of abundance and show you what you are. They're asleep. They're dormant. And when they're asleep and dormant, they cannot work. They cannot reveal the truth of yourself to you. And so you find that a lot of us are walking around in mental body bags, imprisoned by shallow breathing. Now is the day, now is the time to take the next conscious deep breath and realize the significance of it. As it is your supply, your supply of cosmic energy which you're intended to be. You and I have been designed by the cosmos, by your breath, by your spirit, by your God, to be channels, to be streamers of its outer functions. And so instead of being a channel of joy and peace and happiness, divine channels, we become dams, blocking the flow of our divinity, blocking the flow of our joy and peace and happiness and strength and stamina. And allow your breath to do its work in and through you. For your intellect and my intellect do not know. We do not know. But when we take our conscious deep breaths, we will know. We'll see what we are, and we'll know how we function. We'll know that it's nothing more complicated than keeping it simple, breathing consciously, deeply, knowing that our breath, our very next breath, comes with all of the answers to all of the questions that our intellect is so busy posing. Our next breath comes with all of the solutions to all of the problems we create for ourselves by breathing consciously, knowing quite well, knowing fully that the only thing you can be is your next breath. Your next breath, which knows how to renew, refresh, revitalize, and actualize itself as you and me and as the whole cosmos. So get on with your job. Your only job today is to keep your life simple by breathing consciously, always.